Auston, thanks for joining us. You have been quoted on Celtic TV as saying that you don't think the weather in Scotland is actually that bad. After that game against Aberdeen and Pittodrie, what's your thoughts now?
Yeah, it's changed a bit. Obviously going in the winter time, I knew it was going to change, get cold, but I didn't know the wind was like that. It was changing every direction. I thought second half we'd have an advantage going down with the wind, but ended up going against us the other way. So we pulled through.
Yeah, absolutely. Thankfully, a fantastic ball from Greg and a great finish from Rio. Could be a crucial 3 points come the end of the season.
Yeah, definitely. We take every game is super important. Obviously, the next game is too. In the game after that, but to beat them at their place in Aberdeen, it's only beneficial to us.
How have you been the last few weeks in general on the pitch and also settling into life off the pitch?
Good. Obviously, on the pitch, I think I've been settling in. The group is really good, and the coaching staff, the whole organization is really welcoming me with open arms, and it made me feel at home. And then off the pitch, it's been good as well. I've had my family here for Thanksgiving, so we had a little Thanksgiving feast. So that was good. Then get some family time, and then now they're all gone. So now it's just back to the grind.
You're developing a great partnership with Cameron, of course, in the centre of defence. You're both USA internationals, although you haven't played together on the international stage. Do you hope that this form can perhaps translate into the international stage as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think two American centre backs playing together in this league and also Champions League, it speaks a lot of volume. I think our relationship's getting better and better each game, and the more games we have, the more chemistry we'll get. And then to be able to translate that into the international stage, I think it really does good to the U.S. Having two center backs who are familiar with each other, and it's different coming in every other week or every month to a camp and try to gain a relationship, but to have two guys day in, day out have a chemistry and actually performing and doing well, I think it speaks a lot of value.
Top of the league by some distance, Auston, with Hibernian and the visitors to Celtic Park next. How do you keep the focus when you're so far ahead?
Don't really focus about it. I don't think any of us, I haven't heard anybody say anything about us being first place or whatever. It's really not, I literally haven't heard anybody say that. It's just on to the next game and we take care of business. So that's the mindset you want to have. You don't want to focus on anything else. You just want to focus on the next game because that's the only thing that really matters and you can have an impact on. So not worth dwelling on the past, not worth dwelling on the future. Just be in the present and perform your best.
A word finally about the foundation, if you don't mind, Auston. They'll be out collecting for the Christmas appeal before the match. Celtic has its roots in charity and looking after those in need. Sadly, in the 136 years of our history, that need is just as great as ever. And at this time of year, it becomes even more magnified. So how great is it that the foundation can make an impact?
Extremely great. It's really, really important. I think me walking around here and exploring Glasgow, Celtic means everything to half the people in Glasgow, so to have an organization where people look up at and they thrive to be at and they really represent the badge, it's for them to give back and for them to find ways to give back to people who really need it. It's really impactful. So to all the families and to anybody who needs the help and who will be affected by or get affected by the foundation's work. It's just really, really important.